So, you guys haven't seen much of us recently. Keegan's been having some car troubles.
Yeah, I crashed into a cement guardrail.
Not good.
Possibly totaled the truck. We're waiting on Progressive to prove that.
So yeah, we're back at it. Hopefully we'll be in the full swing of things here pretty soon. But, you know, when Eminem drops something...
Such like a 10-minute freestyle.
You make a way for the video to happen. You can't just not review it. Call me white, but Eminem is the best rapper that's ever lived. A lot of people don't like to admit that. I'm not saying he's always perfect. I call him out when he does things that are stupid or when he makes a bad song.
Which he's done?
Yeah, he's put out plenty of whack songs.
Yeah.
There's no way around it. But at the end of the day, the dude knows rap. The dude raps. I have to work at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's midnight, so thanks a lot, Eminem, for dropping a project that we now have to review right now. But hopefully it's worth it, you know?
Yeah.
Give us something to really listen to.
Alright, I would say he's probably the most talented rapper. There's definitely an argument for that. I wouldn't say he's the best, but I don't have like the best rapper alive, but he's definitely in that conversation. I just don't particularly care for listening to his music in my free time, but when something like this happens,
he's not for everyone. I mean, he's definitely the kind of music that, well, when he's on his game, you have to actually sit down and listen to, because the dude throws so many double meanings, so many, you know, just amazing, amazing, just schemes and flows and
he knows
all the stuff.
He knows what
he
he's
knows
doing
rap
as long as he's rapping. The freestyles I enjoy quite a bit. It's when he tries to do a hook or tries to sing or tries to do anything he shouldn't be doing.
See, he's an amazing rapper, but when it comes to putting together a song, that's kind of his weakness.
Actually, I know he watches this. I know you're an amazing rapper. Quit trying to do hooks and sing.
You better be ready to pause it, because I guarantee you're going to have to pause it after like every line, because he's going to say some dope shit that we're going to have to go back to.
I'm going to try to.
Alright.
I've always looked at battle rap as the main objective is to destroy.
They're at St. Andrews Hall in Detroit, Michigan.
Looks like it's in the shelter.
Let me set my balls on his tees, because I'm dotting eyes every time I cross one of these.
I see what you did there.
Okay.
It's not a redeeming quality at all in me. It's impossible. Seems like an implausible dream. Positive, clean thoughts intervene, but they're all either altered and mean, assault and demean, tossed to the being lost in the scheme, squashed in between a brainwashing machine. Like an Islamic regime, a jihadist, extreme radical, suicide bomber that's seeing Ariana Grande sing her last song of the evening, and as the audience from the damn concert is leaving, detonates the device strapped to his abdominal region. I'm not gonna finish that for obvious reasons, but bring your dogs, I'm a Muslim. I'm not Middle Eastern, but I'll make a bitch rock a hijab and at least a extra large in a t-shirt, headscarf and a piece of tarp underneath the carpet, hasta la vista.
I feel like I definitely missed some stuff in there. Genius is quick with it.
If anyone's going to have it up, it's going to be Genius.
True. This freestyle is so new that it's not even on Genius yet, so we're just going off what we can catch.
Yeah.
So we're going to try and catch everything.
Don't be a hater. So some channels got Genius up. We tried that. It's not even up yet.
Too fresh with it.
This is raw, no condom, watching Eminem type shit.
Raw.
We'll catch what we can catch.
We'll try and catch it all.
Don't be an asshole.
But you missed the one line. Yeah,
right.
No, that's what Eminem does. You're not supposed to catch it all on the first listen.
Alright, but that's what the first reaction is all about, right? Spirit of the game.
A pair of crotchless underwear on a terrorist watch list. Getting head in the sand like an embarrassed ostrich.
Oh, okay.
Professional shit sprayer.
Got him.
Bitch, watch who you talking to. Like Apple wristwear.
Watch who you're talking to.
I get what he said.
Watch who you're talking to. You're talking to a watch. Watch who you're talking to.
He's
endangered species and this ABC shit a bit scarce. Praise decreasing, I face extinction like disc players. Leave her stretched out like a baby t-shirt on Ric Flair. As I fix his hair,
okay.
in a split rare.
Oh shit.
Spray for grease. I play for keeps, there's no escaping me. I have a bitch scared and chained to me and throw away the key. And she'll be so afraid to leave that even if she ends up breaking free, she'll just sit there.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Basically, I could have a girl prisoner who even when she gets free, she's so afraid to leave She's gonna fucking stay there. I like that. That was clever. I don't care what's misogynistic. That was a fucking bar.
It was a bar.
Smelling salts after I quaalude your cup. That'll straighten you up. You try to stray like a pup.
Try to stray like a pup. Dogs, stray dogs.
Yeah, I get it.
And also like dogs run away.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he brought it back when he said
after I
dog pound.
But bitch, I'm like the dog pound with females. My brain is corrupt. I ain't trying to keep in your bars like I'm waiting to club. But if you put me in your lines, I'm taking a cut.
Put me in your lines, I'm taking a cut.
Cut lines, coke.
I thought that's what I was like, is that what he's trying to say?
It's a coke reference.
We got a Coke reference.
Side of a room combined, and it tried to get every idea of every possible line to spit, every punchline, every combination that rhymes with it. Bitch, a whole team can't see me. There's no eyes in it. Head so big, I shot myself.
Team eyes.
Someone's gonna challenge me. Who? Battle me and win. That's a fucking fallacy too. You ain't one motherfucker in this galaxy. Reality, you fantasy. Rally your troops, try to boost the morale. Only time I start a movement's a bow.
Only time I'll start a movement to bowel.
I didn't catch
Bowel
that.
movement.
Cause even though I'm allergic to the crap that you spew when I'm about to break out, I don't mean get a rash from it too. Cause when I say I have allergies, I actually do, but that's just an analogy. I've never had a reaction to you.
Oh!
Snap.
Oh!
That was hard.
Yeah, he had a few bars in there.
That was
wow.
hard.
Yeah, I like that.
That whole
What
allergy, rash.
But never have a reaction
to you, yeah.
Yeah.
We pack a punch like Capri Sun. Heat talk like we each snuck in a submachine gun. We stuck in a submarine.
Pack a punch like a Capri Sun. Fruit punch.
Comes in the bag, it's a pouch.
Don't adjust your speaker. I'll cuss the stripes off of a fucking zebra when I'm at the zoo. Clean
Cuss the stripes off of a zebra.
Fuck Christina with a plastic spoon.
I think it was a Christina Aguilera line again. I don't know if there's still something going on between them, but that was like a long time ago.
It's fun for me just to grab a boob. Plus my peanuts got an adder.
You're a grown ass man. There's better words than boob out there. I'm gonna tell the same thing to Post Malone. He's like a year older than us. It's still too much of an old man to be talking about boobs.
I speak tongue in cheek what you athletes do cause you love to eat, but it's sad but true.
You love to eat, but it's sad but true. Like you love to eat but, and then he was also saying you love to eat, but it's sad but true.
Man, shout out to eating ass.
Since the day Dre gave me beats, I was made elite. That's basically what makes
Dre
me
beats.
Creating stink, so these cats are fading ink. Who's the greatest? Think we're still debating. Wink.
I like that.
ADD, and better put out an APB, cause it'll take LAPD and me laying in the street for you to see Shady Pete.
I think he's saying he beat him up. So to see a shady beat,
Oh,
you'd be laying on the ground because you just got
laying
your
on
ass
the
beat.
ground, got your ass beat.
Alright,
Okay.
alright. That was a really short amount of time.
It was a little
Say that.
obscure,
It was a little out of the,
but we got there.
hey,
We got there.
you know what I'm saying?
Eat cleats, cause I'd have to be stomped by 40 men to suffer AD feet.
You catch that one?
40 men, 80 feet. 40 men have 2 legs.
Exactly.
You need that many to
80
get
feet in 8 defeat.
Yeah.
That was a nice little wordplay there.
Okay.
Make me decent inhaling, the main ingredient of pain relievers and saline. I take 3 of these, trying to break these fevers, I'm ailing. I stay free of divas and ladies.
Note the rhyme scheme.
They keep scheming on me, fading, keeping the women at bay. Like Lacey Peterson, baby fetuses, legs and feet have been weighted, chained and semen, and straight teaming it wait. Even if it takes me cleavers to make believers, mistake-free schemes are enabling me to remain deviant, breakbeat eater like steak meat. MCs take seats like AMC theaters, deranged ringleader, depraved king who mainstream media hates.
And there was nothing in particular that I caught out of what
No,
he
it
just
was
said.
just what he was linking together was crazy.
Yeah, the rhyme scheme there, all the E sounds,
Mm-hmm.
like that was probably a minute worth of just him E-E-E-ing
Alright.
all the way through. That was
I know he
nice.
went from women to pregnant women to fetuses to meat cleavers to peaches and some shit. That's just the string he went on.
Yeah.
Which he's still going on, I believe. It's crazy.
Live in the booth, shave, eat, pay, drink, sleep, and it R.A.P. bleed. The shit still in our poop pit. It's a spillage, a sewage leak. Waste deep feces, the syllables ooze fecal. They feel like renewed leases cause my brain releases them.
Oh shit. Did
What'd
you catch all that? He was talking about how intense his passion for rap is. Eat, sleep, breathing it, shit, piss.
Waste deep feces, the syllables ooze fecal. They feel like
The syllables ooze fecal.
Releases cause my brain releases them.
I feel like new releases because my brain releases them?
So he's trying to say that he keeps trying to, like, keep putting out these strings of syllables and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to release new ideas from his brain. Is that what he's trying to say?
That might be it. He definitely said something there. I don't think we're catching it all the way.
No.
It's kind of hard to pick out everything, especially without the actual lyrics in front of you, but
this would be so
he
much
said
easier if
something, we
Genius
missed
was out.
it. I apologize for missing it, but
Yeah.
we're gonna move on. Y'all can tell us in the comments.
Feeling the blues cause even if still in my shoes, thieves just the films are huge feet.
Oh,
Okay.
feet reference.
Yeah.
Huge
My
feet.
healing, it's too steep. Obey these demons, we're still in cahoots. Keep feeding me blank sheets. As soon as I sink these teeth, then I'm killing the loose leaf. Time to shake these trees again.
That whole thing was all the papers he keeps writing. He don't keep feeding them free loose leaf. So he's
Right.
got to go chop down more trees.
Yes.
Got it. Fire.
And then he even said it twice in case you missed it the first time.
I thought I had it the first time. The second time I was like, all right, I got it. Right. I got it right. I did good.
They wanna license my music to entice with and use this shit like it's the blueprint for ISIS recruitment.
Like it's the blueprint for ISIS recruitment.
Gotcha.
So whatever he said before that was what he was saying.
What he's saying is he can use his words to. They're so strong. You can use them
Gotcha.
as the blueprint for
Words are
ISIS
so
recruitment.
strong. This whole video is just him displaying his, you know, his lyrical prowess and the fact that if he wants to freestyle, he's gonna do it better than anyone else.
Use me while I stare in his face for a few. In the days or haze, glazed over, crazed warp bloom. Mental cased off, always had a straightforward view. But you bozos keep giving the flamethrower fuel. And this has little to do with being gay, boy. It's just where the wordplay's going. But ain't much I can say or do. Cause ain't no excuse the way I go with you. Say I'm always screw-faced, so if I look your way, you're screwed.
Yeah, I think it's that thing. It's
I think so too.
Cause if looks could kill, I could start a hate war too. Cause I'd murder you straight bitches by turning the gays on you.
okay. You catch that? Gaze?
I think so.
So he made the gay reference.
as in looking.
But then he also said by turning the gaze on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lightning storms might be formed fast. Such a
His voice sounds more hoarse.
But when you're slightly hoarse, rasp from the ciphering orgasm, but still reciting your raps.
First of all, I called it. I said his voice sounds more hoarse, and then he
You
made
said
a reference saying that, you know, after this long,
hoarse
your
and
voice
bad.
starts to get hoarse. That also kind of says, you know, if you were doubting the fact that he's doing this off the top of his head, you know, he notices his voice is hoarse, and then he puts it in the music. I don't think he could have predicted that his voice was going to be hoarse.
Probably not.
You know, we don't know because it's edited, but at the same time, it's still impressive. I'm still impressed.
Clearly,
by
I mean,
it.
this isn't a different day. You still got homeboy just chilling over here. It's fussing
Right.
the video the whole time.
Where your cojones at? Mine are always being rolled. In fact, they're frozen. You ever seen the cul-de-sac? So big they fell in my...
How you feel about that, one,
was
bud?
Dumbest line. I mean, if it is off the top of the
Creative.
head, yeah, if it is off the top of the head, creative, but like,
It's not as bad as the boob thing.
yeah, so unnecessary.
Cold to say.
So big they fell up my scrotum. I just sewed them back. Dick so long, need a shoulder strap. For that, gotta unroll it and fold it back. So difficult to wrap. In the prophylactic, it overlaps it. So I pack a Trojan so fat when I lay it flat, it's like a yoga mat.
Oh hell no.
Oh man, I mean, if you're not expecting Eminem to be a little corny, then you don't know Eminem.
Yeah,
So I mean,
that was funny.
yeah. It did its
Yeah.
job. Like, you laugh, and at the same time, I mean, it's still a bar. It might
It's
be
a bar. It's a corny
It
bar.
might be corny, but you're still like, I mean, that's kind of impressive. Like, I couldn't have put those words together and ended up with that. Like,
Yeah, I guess that's where you got to go with some of his corny stuff. It's like, I wouldn't have thought of it.
well, see, I think the thing is, sometimes he doesn't think about the overall picture, like what he's actually saying, as much as this. How can I twist these words and twist these words and twist these words to create something that makes you go, holy shit?
Right.
You know, so he's more concerned about how he's gonna twist the words than he is about what it's actually gonna say.
Make a bitch think she's in aerobics class. The band
Okay.
you wanna poke his back.
Something like it sounds so obvious to rhyme yoga mat with aerobics class, right?
Right.
But like the only person that you're gonna hear doing that is Eminem.
Yeah.
Like I find that he does that all the time, where he rhymes a couple things that are so closely connected that it's like, how the hell did no one else
Right.
think to
Nobody-
rhyme these beforehand?
I ain't heard.
My peers stop. Hearts fall in their stomach, their
Mm.
spirits drop.
Mm.
Careers flop, their gears lock.
When I appear, my peers stop. And then he said something about their stomach drops.
Oh, like they scale.
That's-
Okay.
That's clever and it's true.
Their spirits drop, careers
Oh,
flop,
spirits
their gears
drop
lock.
too?
Severe shock, fear at the mere thought. Lyrics are top tier,
Mere
I'm so high
thought.
at the top. I'm in the sky when I talk. Bitch, I'm so fly when I walk. My ears pop.
Oh, you catch
Damn.
that one?
You know I love you.
Oh man.
Damn.
Oh, and I'm just playing, ladies. You know I love you.
That's an old reference. He said that a couple times, and since he said some misogynistic stuff, sarcastic says that.
All right, so that was Eminem's kickoff freestyle. It was 11 minutes of bars, showing the Detroit love at the shelter. For you out-of-town fans, that's where Eminem did 8 Mile.
There was a lot of bars in here, which is to be expected. There was a couple that were just meh. Couple corny ones, but that also is to be expected. I don't think it was his best freestyle. He's definitely had better, but that's just because his other ones are just so great that it would be hard for anything to top that. I could go on and on about Eminem and
Yes, you can.
all the different, you know. I'm not gonna do that though, so we'll just we'll leave it at. I thought it was a pretty good freestyle overall.
For M standards, you can probably get a 7 from me.
Really?
For,
All right,
for M
that's a-
standards, 'cause I mean he did pretty good. He was going. He had a couple corny lines.
What's crazy though is I would not say that was like one of his best pieces. If I'm holding him to Eminem standards, which is different,
General, realistic
which
Eminem
is
standards.
different than overall.
Yeah.
You know, if you're talking overall, basically anything he puts out is going to be like 8, 9, 10. I mean, just because he's the
Freestyle
only one.
wise, or
I mean, just in general, Eminem content. Aside from his bad songs or his cringy songs or whatever, like when Eminem is on his game, there's no one that's gonna be better than him as a rapper. So if I am holding him to Eminem standards, I would say it's probably like a 5. You know, definitely not his worst, but I wouldn't say it's his best either. But if we're talking, you know, out of all the rap music, it's gonna be probably a 7. So
Okay.
I guess I'll meet in the middle and say 6+.
alright, so he's getting about a 7 minus out of us.
7-, which is not bad.
Higher than our average.
Yeah. So take that for what you will. Anything else to add, Keegan?
If you're under the age of 18, quit using boobs, or boobies. It's childish. Everyone knows you ain't touched a titty. Stay safe.